Hi, I'm Michelle Murphy, and this is my client, Jim Murphy, and I am filming this in my home in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. We're going to be testing the structures of the suprachromial to see if there is a suprachromial impingement. So now we're going to test for the shoulder impingement, and the test that we're going to be doing for this one is the painful arc test. So what my client is going to do is he's going to raise his hand 180 degrees. So this is called an abduct. So you're going to go ahead and abduct your arm to 180 degrees.
We're stuck between floors.
Perfect. Alright. A positive test would be if he wasn't able to bring his arm to if he had pain between 70 degrees or 120 degrees. That would be considered a positive test. The next test that we're going to be doing is the speeds test. There are 3 parts of the structure, and one of them is of the suprachromial space, and one of them is the long head of the bicep, and that is the one that we're going to be taking a look at. What we're going to do is we're going to ask your client to flex their arm out to 90 degrees, and he's just going to supinate his hands so that his palm is facing outwards. Next, what we're going to do is I'm going to have one hand placed on the shoulder and the other one on his wrist, and my other hand on my wrist, and what he's going to do is he's just going to go ahead and meet my force. So he's going to push, and we're going to do that for 5 to 10 seconds. Perfect. So a positive test is if he was, what you're looking for is if there's any pain or weakness in the arm. A positive test would be if there is any pain or weakness. Alright, so the next test we're going to do is for the supracineus. It is called the empty can test. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask your client to reach their hand out 90 degrees, and then they're going to reach across 30 degrees. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ask him to horizontally adduct his hand, like that, so that his thumb is facing downwards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place my one hand on his shoulder and the other one on his wrist, and he's just going to go ahead and meet the force. And we're going to do that for 5 to 10 seconds. What you're looking for is if there's any pain or weakness. Perfect. So a positive test would be if there's any pain or weakness, or they're just not able to meet the force.